Morning, afternoon, evening. Welcome to day 15 of a daily walk through Proverbs. And today's topic is acknowledging your blessings. And our lead verse comes from Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 and 25. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. I pray this over everyone who is listening to this video or watching this video. The Lord bless you and may he keep you. May his face continue to shine on you and may he be gracious to you today. Our daily walk starts with when the demands of life leave us rushing from place to place with scarcely a moment to spare, we may fail to pause and thank our Creator for his gifts. And I'll challenge you to not make those moments where you have, or not setting aside time to just really thank God for everything that he has given us, through all the emails and text messages and, meetings after meetings and just, dealing with the kids or whatever it may be that, kind of take or distracts us, that we don't find time to acknowledge him of everything he's done for us, for the air that we're breathing, for the clothes we have, our cars, our jobs, our spouses, our children, whatever it may be. We just need to make sure that we thank him, for the many blessings that he continued to provide for us. Because whenever we neglect to give proper thanks to the Father, we suffer because of our misplaced priorities, and we need not to make, other things come before, acknowledging our Creator, thanking him for the things that he has done for us, he's doing for us, and he will do for us, and just making sure, like my dad always say, that we walk and talk with God. It's not like we always have to set aside 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, or whatever of prayer all the time. You can just thank him, in your own time, to yourself, whether you're driving to work, to school, from school, wherever it may be. We can find that time to just let him know how grateful we are of him. Today, begin making a list of your blessings. So just jot it down. Jot down. I know you will not be able to have a complete list because there's so many things that we've been blessed with. But write down a list. Take a few moments to jot them down, as many as you can. Then give thanks to the giver of all good things, which is God. His love for you is eternal, as are his gifts. And it's never too soon or too late to offer him thanks. So not just our blessings that we should be grateful for, we should also be grateful for our gifts and our talents. Some of us have wonderful voices. Some of us are great athletes. Some of us are great leaders. Some of us are just great listeners. Some of us are great counselors. Many of our friends or folks, find, comfort and just coming to us for advice or, just for counsel. So whatever gift that you may have, also make sure that you thank God for your gifts as well. Bill Hybels has quoted that God's kindness is not like the sunset, brilliant in its intensity, but dying every second. God's generosity keeps coming and coming and coming. Think of God's generosity as being the Energizer Bunny, but not like the exact Energizer Bunny, because we all know that batteries do die. You need to recharge or replace. But think of God as the ever-giving, everlasting Energizer Bunny that keeps giving and giving and giving. And it just keeps coming and coming and coming. And make sure that we thank him for all the things that he's blessed us with, for our talents, for our families, for everything. I mean everything. But I will again just challenge you guys to just kind of jot down a list. I know your list is going to be exhausted with so many things that you can think of. That just goes to show you just how thankful we should be. But it's just a great practice just so you can start to focus and maybe even start to realize how much he has done and is doing, and to just make sure that we do thank him for it. In our daily walk through Proverbs, word for the wise comes from Proverbs chapter 10, verse 16. The earnings of the godly enhances their lives, but evil people squander their money on sin. That's great to know that the earnings of folks who are godly, believers, those who are seeking God, that it enhances their life. I mean, it makes their lives better. But those who are not chasing God, the evil ones, or the ones who are not, in alignment with God, they're squandering, they're wasting their money on sin. So I challenge you guys to let your earnings enhance your life, and just to remember to thank the one above for everything that He has done for you. So with that, blessings be to you on this day, and until I see you guys tomorrow, peace.